about the game in general. All right, because I was watching Cassie play it for about I would say about an hour and a half or so, give or take. Maybe maybe almost 2 hours. Yeah, like let's say like an hour and 40 minutes. I was watching Cassie play it for like an hour and 40 minutes. And this game, just to give you an idea, let me see the screenshots. So this game, I remember seeing the trailer for this game, and I thought it looked pretty cool. I thought that it looked like a like kind of like a simple grunge style, like beat 'em up kind of game. I thought it looked pretty cool. It had some driving. Everything was melee. There was no gun gameplay to my knowledge. If there is, correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought it looked pretty cool. You know, like it had that level of just like, you know, like old school beat 'em up games. And then you still have like an open world city to explore. Even if it's a smaller scale open world city, like you still have a nice little bit to explore, and it just had that like feel to it. Now Code Classic Cage is playing this game right now. I watched her play for a little under 2 hours, and I gotta tell you, well, first thing before I tell you what I'm about to tell you, number one, the game is $25. Okay, it's not a full price game, $24.99. All right, so what I'm about to tell you is not as egregious as if it was like $70. Okay, it's a $25 game, so that's nice. However, from what I saw with the gameplay, when she was playing the game, it looked pretty bad. It looked pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was extremely unoptimized. All right, number one, it was extremely unoptimized. It had all the typical Unreal Engine fucking stutter problems that you could possibly imagine. The animations were glitching like crazy. In terms of the melee animations, I saw Cassie do like, you know how in some games they have like those glitches where the character like does a spin around the enemy, but like you can't control the spin. It's like doing a glitch spin around the enemy, and then it just lands a punch. It's kind of like Star Wars Outlaws. Like Star Wars Outlaws had the same kind of glitchiness with the animations. It's really rough. Like the game is really, really, really fucking rough. They're gonna have to work on this big time, patch it, add some things to it, whatever. Like they have to. I don't know if it's as bad as Mind's Eye, but I feel like it's getting pretty fucking close. But the difference is that Mind's Eye, if I'm not mistaken, charged you way more for less, right? So I'll say this though, the gameplay definitely looks like it has promise. I like the overall setting, the overall aesthetic. The music was pretty good too, for the most part. And I just like the violence. Like the violence was pretty strong. I don't think they really hold back on the violence. Some of the moves I saw, like you just really fuck people up, and it's pretty cool. It's definitely pretty cool. In that regard. So I think the game has promise, and especially since it's $24.99, I'm a little bit more forgiving at $24.99 than I am at like $70, obviously, right? I think a lot of people will be that way. But even at $24.99, I don't think it's quite there for that money. You know? Is it like Sleeping Dogs? I would say it's a much smaller scale Sleeping Dogs. Sure, you could probably make that comparison, especially in the melee side of things, but I would say it's a lot smaller in scope. Okay. But I do think that with some patches, some fixes, I think there's something here, especially for the price point. So hopefully they could get out there and fix things quickly. Otherwise, you know, the longer they let this sit, the more people are going to be disappointed. You can kind of tell that that's been the case because look at the reviews, right? 52% positive reviews, so basically almost half and half negative, half and half positive. And there's all-time peak of 2,722 players. It's got 1,198 players playing it right now. Here's what I will say, all right? This game is going to be the how do I want to put it? this game is going to be the recipient of a lot of false equivalencies or false comparisons. What do I mean? This game is going to be considered bad because people have it in their mind that it's supposed to be like a GTA-like game. I'm telling you right now, that is bullshit, okay? This game is not meant to be and was never meant to be a GTA-like video game. That is the journalists utilizing GTA 6 for their metrics to push out their articles further in the search engine. It has absolutely fucking nothing to do with GTA whatsoever. This game is not a GTA-like whatsoever, but the journalists are putting out that story, and it's going to make people think that they're buying into a GTA-like video game, and then when they buy it and realize that, oh, you don't even have guns in this game, well, they're going to be immediately disappointed. They keep putting out this bullshit about, oh, it's a GTA-like game. Samson's a GTA-like game. Guys, just because it has fucking guns, cars, and a city doesn't mean that it's a GTA-like video game. And in this scenario, it doesn't even have guns. So what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? They don't even know the Roman numeral for the number 6. They twisted it. They put, look at what they did with the Roman numeral for 6. It's crazy. This game is anything but a GTA-like video game. This game is more so like you guys said, like Sleeping Dogs, something along those lines. It is definitely more in that kind of camp. Just a smaller scale, right? Just a smaller scale. So I don't want people to go into this with the false idea that they're buying into a GTA-like game. So please, if you're gonna try out Samson, just understand that it is not a GTA-like video game. It is a melee-focused video game. It does have a little bit of an open city. It does have cars. It has that kind of like grunge feel to it, but it is not a GTA game whatsoever. This is more so like what do you call it? It's more so like Sleeping Dogs. Maybe they were comparing it to GTA 4. Maybe. I don't believe so, but maybe. Let's see. Are they comparing it? Maybe they're comparing it to GTA 4. Let's see. Are you comparing it to GTA 4, Kotaku? Let's see. Samson has some of the neat ideas. It's a slog to play due to bad design choices, optimization issues, lots of bugs and glitches. Sundberg, who is also a co-founder of the studio behind the low-rated game, agrees with the assessment, explaining in a new open letter launched in. So they responded. So we're gonna add to this story. So the Samsung developers apparently have responded to the early impressions for the game being very bad. Let's see what they had to say. They said, early impressions are mixed, and many of you are experiencing game-breaking bugs and performance issues, said Sundberg, who previously helped create the Just Cause franchise. That's unacceptable. We are listening to everyone's feedback and are hard at work to deliver the game we spent years of our lives developing. Launching a game is a ton of work, and I'm proud of the effort our team has put into seeing Samson from its initial concept to release. We are committed to the future of both Samson and Tindleston, and this game will grow over time with all fronts, quality gameplay, and content. Thank you all for supporting us and sticking with us during this super exciting launch day. We will continue to keep our ears to the ground and improve the game with your support. Interestingly, Sundberg mentioned that the team released the game with all its flaws for a number of reasons, but doesn't elaborate on what those reasons might be. So what the fuck is that? Like, why? If you know the game is flawed, why are you releasing it? We already know why that is. It's the publisher telling you it's got to go out there. It's the publisher saying it's good enough, put it out there, and apologize for it later. They openly admit that the game has problems. What the I hate this so much. So let's see. I'm not sure if this fixes and tweaks will be enough to make Samson a good game, but it has bigger problems beyond bugs and clunky combat. But with enough updates, Samson could end up being a bit less janky to play, and that'll be nice for GTA 4 fans intrigued by Samson's fans and his gritty, crime-filled street-level action. What the fuck does this have to do with anything? The story behind a massive GTA 4 leak 18 years after launch? What the fuck does this have to do with GTA 4? They're just tying GTA for no reason. What does this have to do with anything? I don't get it. I don't understand. So they did mean to say GTA 4. This has nothing to do with GTA 4. Oh my God. Anyway, so that's basically it for the Samsung story. like I said, guys, in terms of overall gameplay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Samson. People clearly know that. Actually, out of curiosity, I want to go to the Steam forums. Let me see what people are saying about Samson on the Steam forums. That way we can get a good idea of the overall community sentiment is. Let me see really quick. Let's see. They're like, hey, this game might have sexual content and nudity. Oh, damn, man. People are not happy. Holy shit. Wait. Hold on. This is bad. This is bad. Are you serious with this game, lol? Oh, shit. This is coming from Emily. Big titty profile picture, by the way. Oh, my God. What is the girl getting her back blown out back there? That's some massive fucking tits. Holy shit. Anyway, so hold up. I died because of a janky bug or how it almost happened prior. I almost died because the camera and enemies keep warping everywhere. You die and you lose all money collected to that point. Bro, what the heck is this crap? Seriously. Who finds this particular mechanic fun? No shot at getting it back like in a Souls game. Just screw you, GG, no res. Brother, if you're going to add some stupid garbage like this, because you people cannot stop turning everything into a freaking roguelike, at least give people a toggle to turn this crap off. I was enjoying the game and all this jank up to the point it it is hard to put me off. Wanted to keep playing. I was like, oh, cool. This is kind of like a pseudo sequel to Driver Parallel Lines, and I was super enjoying it up until I just randomly clip through, die, and I'm forced to accept defeat and lose everything I worked for up to that point. Nah, dude, keep your game until you at least give people a toggle to turn this shit off. It's a roguelike. Tagged like that on the store page, so that's honestly your fault. Kind of based, not gonna lie. Let's see what else. I have the game, but I don't know. I might refund it. I'm not seeing very positive stuff. So what's everyone's thoughts? Brother, why are you gonna refund it based off what other people think about the game? If you have the game, play the fucking game for an hour and a half and decide whether you want to keep it or not. The hell? Otherwise, if you care about what people think, why don't you just wait for reviews? Why don't you wait to see what the reviews said? The Mind's Eye cycle. Uh-oh. So I'm not the only one comparing this game to Mind's Eye, because I got to be honest with you. When I saw the gameplay for this game, I'm like, dude, this shit looks like Mind's Eye all over again. Let's see what this guy had to say. Be an ex-developer from a big studio. Show off a video game too ambitious. Claim you're not like other developers. Show no uncut gameplay, only buggy small clips. No pre-release reviews, embargo until release. Releases at 51% positive on Steam. Bro, no one was hoping for a GTA 6 killer here. Calm your tits and go to bed. Believe it or not, but Mind's Eye is a better game than Samson. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. That's rough, man. You don't ever want to be in that scenario. What's the catch? Looks like a AAA title, yet it's only a score. I mean, 20 quid is too cheap for a game like this, so what's the catch? Well, you know what the catch is now. You should pay me to play this trash. This game is not even worth $2. This feels like a beta build for a demo. Save your money for now. What even is this game? You cannot save this game. Let's see what else. Just melee, no guns, but why? I mean, I kind of get it if it was the main focus, but preventing guns entirely is a wasted opportunity. Just so you're aware, they never once showed gun gameplay in any trailer, and they specifically said this game was essentially a beat-em-up game. So why the fuck would you buy this game thinking there was guns? I'm going to explain why. You guys ready for this? Because this dumb motherfucker thought that he was buying into a GTA-like video game because he probably reads articles from stupid fucking journalists that are claiming this game is a GTA-like video game. This is exactly the shit that I'm talking about, where people don't fucking pay attention and they're listening to these dumb motherfuckers calling this game a GTA-like video game when it's got nothing to do with GTA whatsoever. False advertisement? No, it's not false advertisement. This game was advertised exactly the way that it was supposed to be. If you thought that there was guns in this game, then you clearly were listening to the wrong people. Wanted it to succeed, but it's trash. Mind's Eye 2. Oh my God. That's rough. Anyway, so it's very clear that people have their thoughts about this game. And I got to be honest with you, it's going to take quite a bit to fix this game. So hopefully they can pull their asses together and figure out what they're going to do. Otherwise, you're going to lose people real quick. And once word gets around, I think word is already getting around, to be honest with you, because there's really not that many people watching this game either. This game hit an all-time peak 8 hours ago on Steam. I'm sorry, on Twitch. 62,000 viewers. There is now 5,000 people watching this game. You know, so I don't know. I don't have this game. I definitely will. I probably will buy it to try it out myself. Because, I mean, let's be real. I fucking played Mind's Eye, okay? So if I could play Mind's Eye, I could play this game. And maybe I'll get the perfect achievement for it. Who knows? Just like I did with Mind's Eye. But regardless, I just want people to stop comparing it to GTA. Because you're going to absolutely be disappointed if you keep doing that. So...